And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us today. Joining me in studio is
Danyn.
Danyn. Hello, Danyn. You know, it's so great to have you here. And I gotta say, you know, before I met you, you know, I had resigned myself or convinced myself that being alone was how I was gonna roll.
Right. Me too.
You know, I had left a trail of broken hearts in my past, and my own heart was broken many times. And I thought to myself, you know, maybe it's best just to be alone. Then, of all the gin joints in all the world,
And the gingers.
I walked into yours,
Yeah.
and my life has changed ever since. So I guess part of me must have been wishing
Right.
that I had manifested. I must have wished that I had an angel. And I think what I'm saying is the bullet point to this is that you are that angel.
What was the coma dream?
Oh yes, okay. Do you want to go into that?
No,
Okay.
I don't want to get into that. It was just like coma dream. That's you wish for an angel and then
I wished, yes. Yes, I have a theory that...
you
Wait, hold on one sec. Test. Hold on. You talk?
I'm talking.
Okay. I just felt like we're so quiet. We're so quiet in my
No,
headphones.
and then you did that and it
Yeah.
made me really loud.
Yeah.
Piggy.
So anyway, I must have wished some part of me that I had an angel. And that's why
Or
round
close.
2 of Nightwish is the song Wish I Had an Angel.
Oh snap.
Yeah, that's right. See how I tied that in? That was
It's a good segue.
that was very ham-fisted way to
That
say it,
was like-
but it's very true.
Yeah, it's
And,
like old school sitcom type of segue.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a-
On a very special Peacekeeper. You know when
Yeah.
sitcoms...
Yes.
Do you remember from the 1990s? Sitcoms had very special episodes. Like Will Smith
Anyways,
had...
let's start this song. let's react.
So anyways, round 2 of 3 songs in or out, we did I Want My Tears Back. And we're going to actually, after the reaction, stay tuned, we're going to read some comments from that video. We're going to check in with the Nightwish Army.
Right.
And this song was actually, I chose it based on a request from one of those comments who requested it. And I said, you know what, this is a great song. It's a little bit heavier Nightwish.
Which is
You know what I mean?
perfect,
And
obviously.
I think you'll really like it. But we're going to check in with them in Vakken 2013. So let's dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All
Let's do
right.
it.
This is Wish I Had an Angel on Peacekeeper. Do a mid-song powwow. It's about to drop. There's like less than a minute left, but
blue balls me.
I blue balls you. You're gonna get blue balls. Don't worry, baby, it's coming. But I just gotta say, so I love this incarnation of Nightwish. This is sadly Marco, the vocalist and bass player, is no longer with the band. And
the blonde one?
Yes. So that was very sad for me, because he just
integral.
him and
felt integral.
he did felt integral, and him and Flori Jansen, their harmonizing is amazing, right? What do you think?
Well, absolutely. It's like that. It's like that low and that high that isn't jarring. Like It doesn't. It's not jarring to the ear. It's like balances perfectly.
Yeah.
It's the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. You know.
Yeah, and a lot of bands have that, like the woman doing the soft stuff, and then the guy comes in to do the growls.
Yes,
but it's like Flori Jansen. Flori Jansen has enough range where it's not like he's assisting her. They're together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that. Sorry, go ahead.
And I was thinking, like, it's not just in metal. It's like in all music, like July Talk.
Yeah.
July Talk, she's got this beautiful high-pitched voice, and he's got this really dark, nasty, raspy, deep voice. But it contrasts so well. And you wouldn't think it was, because it's so different ends of the spectrum. But you wouldn't think it would fit so well, but it does completely. It fits magically. And I feel like, that's exactly what you mean, where it's like integral. It's like he fits her, where they, like, she can sing and then he can sing immediately after, and it's not like this jarring change.
For sure.
It feels
I agree.
Like it was blended together, even though it wasn't. You know?
They're so magic together. So there's a huge lineup change from this walk in 2013. Different drummer now. Then Marco is gone, so they have a new bass player, the guy from Winter Sun, and the drummer from Winter Sun is now in. So obviously Tuomas Halopainen loves Winter Sun, so he's been picking this band apart.
I love Winter Sun. I get it. I would too.
They're fucking great. So so I just wanted to check in. Let's finish this last match. Sorry, I almost didn't want to pause, but I feel like
I know, and I saw you hesitating, and I was like, don't do it, because I was ready for it, and then you did it anyway.
Yeah, I did it anyway. I'm a nut. I love that. I loved her doing the and him singing, like, that's, to me, that's that.
Even the drummer stood out his seat, like he's being risen. He's like, yes.
And he does have that very low style. I love watching drummers whenever, and he's
even that there's a few times that he, like, with the guitars, and he's like crab coring it. So you can tell they're all just getting into it.
And to me, that was actually a great second round pick, because it kind of showcases to me, like, this is everything that I love about Nightwish. So what are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts, great pick. Absolutely, it showed a different side, which is great. What I was worried about, the one song in, one song out, whatever.
3 songs in or out? You mean? Not or whatever?
Whatever, okay. I'm new here. I can use that for at least another week. I'm new here. But it showed a different part, like a different side of it. Like, the bands that are successful have variations, especially
for sure,
with albums and different art. Members, when the members change out.
For sure,
It's something that singles that album out, let alone that singles that band from others.
Yes.
So in order to keep interesting and to keep people interested and whatnot, I understand a lot of bands that they try to change a few songs, but not a lot. Like some songs are heavier, some songs are more melodic, some songs are more loving, some songs are more hateful.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
And I think that was a really good. That was the long way of saying. I think that was a really good way of going from the first one to the second one, because the first one was so beautiful and it was a little bit of hate, but it was like self-hate.
Yeah.
And then this one was just like the world, and it was like it was a very good contrast.
Yes, for sure.
I'm trying to say.
and Tuomas Haloppinen on the keys. He's the composer and lyric writer for Nightwish, right? So I love his lyrics. They are such. He's a master to me. They call him the metal Mozart in Finland because he composes these great songs. And you're right about Marco leaving. So apparently their new album is ready to be mixed and mastered. I've heard. So it's all laid down apparently. Nightwish. The new Nightwish album is ready to be mixed and mastered. So it's like...
We'll be right there.
Yeah, but it's like...
right there reacting to it.
Oh, for sure we will. You'd better believe it. But to me, at the same time, it's like, now that Marco's gone, they lost that tool in their toolbox. So what is this new album going to sound like? I'm very excited because the bass player from Winter Sun, who's now... He also is a growler. Yeah. So in Winter Sun, he does a little backup growling, so it's like, are they gonna go, is this gonna be heavier? It's just like, I'm very excited. I was gonna
say Winter Sun is really good, and it has kind of the same attributes, but very different.
Very different.
It's almost like you're asking for a collab or a
super group, essentially.
A super group. You got Nightwish and fucking Winter Sun.
Let's
do it. That's what it's gonna
for
be.
Sure. Totally. I love it. I can't wait to see it. But I love these lyrics. You know, I wish I had an angel for one moment of love. I wish I had your angel. I'm in love with my lust, burning angel wings to dust. I wish I had your angel tonight.
I'm going down so frail and cruel.
Drunken disguise changes all the rules.
Wow, old gloves.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Yeah. But anyways, let's dive in.
Can I ask real quick though?
Yes.
Who requested that?
Here, let's go to our comments, because that's what I wanted to do to check in with the Nightwish Army. We're going to read their comments.
I would just like to see who requested for us to do that.
Yeah.
Because I would like to think then.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it. There we are. There's you. Look. Okay. So I'm gonna go by top comments. We're gonna read some of these. Okay. So Stevie Sellers says, best version in my opinion is in Buenos Aires, where the crowd serenades the band with a massive mosh pit.
I love that.
So we'll have to check that out. I feel like it's too early to do I Want My Tears Back, a different version. We'll circle back.
But I understand it's like that. Iron Maiden Fear of the Dark.
Yeah.
The live in the Rock in Rio.
Yeah.
Where the whole crowd sings to them and serenades the band.
Yeah, I love that.
That makes me cry and shiver every time, and I listen to it at least once a week.
For sure. So I love that. I love that too. Craig Bolton 5093 says, I take this song as being about longing for the days when one could get passionate about something to cry over it. Nightwish helped me recover those times. So
interesting.
I see. 100%. I just take it like, I feel like that song, I Want My Tears Back, is more about like, I want my tears back. I shouldn't have given them to you.
Say that, but that's really cool. That's an interesting perspective. And I feel like it's the reader's choice. You know, like it's whatever it says to you.
For sure.
Which is great about Nightwish, as it seems that like they have their idea, but it's the reader's choice.
Exactly.
Like, it's how you feel about it.
Totally. And one of the things on the previous channel, when we did, I showed Devlin all Tool. Hey, he had never really got into Tool. Okay. And so I would say, to me, this song is about this. And then obviously, Tool fans, they're in the comment, it's not about that, but it's like, it is to me. And isn't that all that matters?
Well, and you know what? That's I feel like that's the point. That's what the whole psychedelic things is about. It's like, okay, you can't tell somebody that their trip is wrong.
Exactly.
Like, you can't tell somebody that their acid trip is wrong. It's your acid trip. It's all a general idea. And I think that's kind of, take Tool as an acid trip. I mean, that's what it fucking is.
Literally,
it's an acid trip. You can't tell somebody that their acid trip was wrong.
Yeah, for sure. Skis Smith 7597954 says, fun fact, Empu, he's the guitar player, Empu, his favorite beer is Corona, and I totally forgot that, but you can see him in the live videos. He's always drinking Coronas. You know, they're very distinct bottle,
that's
right?
Great. That's great.
And we were drinking Coronas.
He
says you can see it.
Clearly not on purpose, because I didn't know that, and he forgot.
You can see it on stage. The song is about an elderly person lamenting about their childhood tears of joy over various events that are experienced for the first time. That actually is a great take too.
See, there's so many things that you could. It's like a Terry's chocolate orange. You smash it on the desk, and then now you've got different slices of different.
For sure, totally. Jim Campbell 5464 says, I totally think song number 2 should be Sahara live in Tampa, Florida. It really showcases the band. And then I'd suggest round 3 be Storytime from Vakken. So many good songs, but those 2 are not too long, nor are they too short. Thanks for reacting to my favorite band. You're welcome. Sahara is not a song I can't even really remember what it sounds like in my head, even though I love Nightwish. Coyote 818181 says, Buenos Aires is the best performance of the song, and I think you should show it to her. Her being you.
Me.
Yaka Mainemi 2136 says, Nightwish lyrics may seem like gibberish at first, but this one's not complicated. It's all in the chorus. Where is the wonder? Where is the awe? Where are the sleepless nights I used to live for? Before the years take me, I wish to see the lost in me. I want my tears back. So, that's great. Okay. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. You know what, guys? If you want to get your requests on the show, there's one way to do it. You just go to patreon.com/peacekeeperreaction. Another way is to leave a comment to this video or any video, and I'll scoop those up and I'll print them out by hand and I'll put them in the viewer request hat, which what we're going to go to next. What? So very exciting. So and by the way, you're a data person.
Data. Okay, 95% of the viewers are not subscribed. That's crazy. That's silly.
Yeah.
They're returning viewers, but they're not subscribed.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you think you're going to get notifications?
Exactly.
If you want to get notifications about the videos, we've got plans. I'm helping. We've got plans of doing a different country every day. Minimum 3 videos a day.
Minimum. 3 videos.
How are you going to keep up if you're not subscribed?
So make sure to subscribe.
It
don't make no sense.
Keep up if you're not subscribed.
Don't make no sense.
So if you subscribe, then you'll get notifications, and you can choose to click on it if it's something you're interested in.
Yeah,
and
for
you can choose to click on it or not click on it if it's not something you're interested in.
Hey.
So subscribe.
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. So awesome. So let us know what you think for round 3. Although I am pretty sure I know what I'm going to show for round 3. So it would have to be pretty convincing. But for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. That's
Danyn.
Play safe. I can put my arm back on.
But not my lips.